Alright. I haven't actually done a live stream in a couple weeks. I was... Yeah. I already got a dislike on some videos because I said this on out loud, but
oh no,
I was not impressed with MW5 the clans.
People disliked your video on that?
Yeah. I quoted my brother, and my brother's right. If I quote him, I'm probably going to get dislikes. He said, if the game is good with mods, then the game itself is not good.
What? That makes no sense.
To me it does. If the game is only good with... Okay, if the game is only good with mods...
Okay, that makes sense. If it is only good with mods, then it is not good.
Yeah, that's what
But a good game can be better with mods.
Yes, Battletech being a perfect example of that.
No, Battletech is perfect the way it is.
Oh, I like it with 3062 way better.
See, and I haven't played 3062, but I like Battletech the way it is.
It was fun. Yeah, I liked it just fine, unmodded. I
also like MechWarrior 5 without mods, with all of its companion DLCs. The base game was alright, this was a neat story, but you know, like this got pretty monotonous pretty quickly.
Yeah.
What is it? The Kestrel Lancers? That DLC, like, really, for me, brought life to a very, very bland game.
Yeah, the Kestrel Lancers and what was the other? The Dragon's Gambit.
Okay, yeah, Dragon's Gambit was good.
To me,
I don't remember much of that one though. I just remember being blown away at the scale of like how big these new missions on Kestrel Lancers were, and I was like, "Holy shit! This is what it should have been the whole time. This is incredible!" Like, I actually feel like I'm part of like a military fighting like unit, and like the struggles of these people. You know, like, they've been here fighting for years. Well, not years, but months. Like little to no support, you know, like trapped on what was the House Liao planet that those people were stuck on?
Oh, fuck if I remember.
It was the capital, wasn't it?
No. I thought it was in like the Chaos March or something. Like, was it? It wasn't Sky.
No, it was like a big data center or something like that. Anyways, those people have been there forever, and just like the voice acting, like even though it was just messages over comms, I was like, dude, I feel this. Like, this sucks for you guys. I really want to help you guys. It made me feel awesome when I did help.
Yeah, I would agree.
On the other hand, talking about clans,
the voice acting.
I think.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
The voice acting was kind of like, they all sounded like English was not their native language, which was kind of weird. It wasn't super off-putting, but it was like, oh, okay, you know, like these people have lived isolated in space for, you know, like generations. You know, like they're gonna have a weird accent, probably, right?
Yeah, so Alexander Kerensky was Russian. So they were supposed to have goofy accents that were some odd mix of like Russian, English, and I forget what else.
Yeah. But I mean, overall, like as a story, like I really enjoyed the story. On the other hand, the game has zero, and I mean zero, replayability.
Yeah.
That, like, other than the one alternate ending, like, it has no replayability, and that sucks.
Yeah, and even the alternate ending, all you got to do is just load a game from right before.
That's
and then play the next 3 missions.
And you know, I understand that they had some constraints because they were sticking to like the story and like the timeline of a very well established story at that point. And you know, like dude, I think we all wanted to see him go up against Perez, but you know that didn't happen in the story.
Well, and that is part of the problem with following canon to a fault is, you know, in this, yeah, exactly that. It didn't happen in the story, but it might have fit in the game.
Exactly. And if you're designing the game to fit to a story, then you're gonna have to swallow that pill. You're gonna have to handicap yourself, even if the story dictates that you do so, you know?
Yep.
And I really enjoyed the combat. So it felt so much better than base game MechWarrior 5 to me. In base game MechWarrior 5, I have a hard time doing well in just cockpit mode.
Mm-hmm.
In clans, I stuck to cockpit mode. I did not use third-person view at all, and it was fine. The weapons felt good. Let's see. I would have liked a little bit more variation in my loadouts that I could have brought, because you know what, there's only like 13 or 14 mechs in the game that you can pick from. That was restrictive, but I can understand that from a lore standpoint as well.
Yeah, because I mean, they didn't customize their mechs willy-nilly like the Innersphere did.
No.
They had, and this was ultimately their downfall, is they had, these are the optimum mechs. This is the optimum blend of weapon loadouts for any given situation, so you should only need one of these 4.
Hello.
Hey!
Right.
Hey, Darkon. Alright, I got you an invite on your way. So what I have done, for better or for worse, is I'm working on an actual BattleTech novel.
A novel?
An actual novel. I've been working on it for some time.
Well, what makes this novel a novelty?
Well, you'd have to read it so far. And in the novel, there are... I'm going to hurt you now. There are canon loadouts for the various horsemen that come and go, as well as people they interact with, or are short-term joiners. So I recreated all of those and got rid of everything else but the hero mechs.
Will there be
like
the full? Will it be? Ooh, this actually sounds pretty fun. What I'm imagining in my head is that you're doing the full history of the horsemen.
Yes.
So there will be bits before I join.
Yes.
Interesting. I'd love to hear about all of that.
I am working on it.
And as painful as it might be, we were actually talking about what I have dubbed the Great Schism.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday.
I am finally, and I mean finally, I thought I was before, but now I actually am finally climbing out of that well of depression I was in when that happened.
That really did suck.
It did.
And because it was a great group of guys who worked well when we were all there to kind of navigate the interpersonal issues that they all had. But you know, like they were all great. It was a wonderful group. I loved playing with that group, like whenever I could, and it sucked to see it split up that way.
Oh, there's right-click copy and paste menus in MW5 now. Sorry, random thought.
Okay.
Yes, no, and I acknowledge responsibility for that. I mean,
It's okay.
it is what it is at this point. As much as I hate that saying, and you guys know I all know I hate that saying, but I mean, it happened. The people who have reached out to me after the fact too, I have apologized and explained myself, and they accepted the apology, and things. I mean, things never go back. They don't.
Yep.
That's not how it works.
So while they have namely like 2 or 3 people, have said that they'll never come back to the Horseman server, it's a pretty big step, I think, that you're now a part of their server.
Yeah, I would agree, and I've been struggling. I mean,
Who doesn't?
I don't want to go into too much detail because it's mostly work stuff, if I'm honest with
Yep.
you. It's just a bunch of work bullshit that burned me the fuck out, and it didn't stop.
Work.
And one of the things that happened at the end of the year was half of my team was fired. I was not told about it until the day that it was announced. And then at the end of the year, I was demoted also, and all of this happened through no fault of ours. It happened because somebody fucked up a contract, and rather than the company felt the need to maintain their profit margins, so everybody's number in the budget added up to what they needed to save, and they just canned them. And after that, in my last 2 years of work that burned me out was effectively erased overnight. That's when I was like, all right, I can't keep investing this much of myself into this job. I need to find a better solution. So through multiple rounds of therapy, and I started taking St. John's wort recently, which is helping.
Yeah. It's what is that, for memory, right?
No, it's for depression. And magnesium every so often as a sleep aid. I am slowly climbing out of that pit. And yeah, there's a bunch of things I look back at and I am cringing really hard at, and I just have to look at it, go, yeah, that happened. I fucked up.
That happened.
We need to move on.
What can I learn from it?
Right.
What can we do better next time?
So here we are. And that's, I am reaching out to individuals and saying, hey, I miss gaming with you. Why don't you come by?
I really like the colors you got on that Evan Jag.
Yeah. That is Dash's cannon loadout. Well, her first cannon mech is a Rakshasa.
Why?
Because she needed a mech, and the guy needed to get rid of it. And I am going to reach out to Tex and see if it's okay if I borrow some names from the Black Pants Legion, namely Discount Dan, because Rakshasa is totally a mech that Discount Dan would sell, passing it off as a Mad Cat.
Yeah. Okay.
The Enforcer is Moose's. We need to keep our eyes open for a Thunderbolt 9S, and that is going to be Arcs.
So, my Marauder, thank you, is now painted in Comstar livery, because I am definitely not a Comstar plant to keep an eye on you guys.
No, the only ones that objectively hate us in canon are the Capellans.
That's fine.
And there's an actual good, deeply woven backstory for that. So the Warhammer is Darkons.
Mm-hmm.
And the Shadowhawk is Arches, Darkon's son.
Okay.
And the idea was prolific, affordable, and well-known inner sphere designs with a common sense upgrade. So the Warhammer, for instance, it ditches the machine guns, it gets double heat sinks, and it gets a targeting computer.
Ditches and machine guns, double heat sinks, gets a targeting computer.
No nonsense upgrades, makes a lot of sense, makes it a much more effective.
Yeah, so same weapons, just
able to fire them with impunity.
Okay, yeah, good.
The Shadowhawk is similar in that it gets some prototype level equipment, like the endo steel takes way too much space. And it's a 2K, which usually had a PPC and I think just an LRM5. And it gets double heat sinks, and since it was able to shave off like 7 tons and still sink more heat, it gets 2 ER mediums and 2 LRM5s and an ER PPC.
Okay.
So just
Nice.
stuff like that, because me and Warp go back and forth on this all the time, where he's like, you know, if you can't play these mechs in any kind of actual tournament, because like my catapult, for instance, that is way too expensive. There's no way you wouldn't be able to maintain it. But
Right.
in lore and in Mech Warrior, it works just fine. And it's a little bit of a stretch. And your Marauder, it's right in there. Clan ER PPCs, they're all over the place.
Wait, do I actually have Planner?
Yes, you do. Clan medium pulse lasers,
Okay,
not
yeah,
all
I
over
see
the
that.
place.
Those are, yeah. And I see I get the X-Pulse lasers. Very nice.
Yes. Clan
And a
Gauss
light
rifles, also not all over the place. So
Right.
the light Gauss was made because it has the same weight as a Clan Gauss, and the 3R accepts jump jets. Thus, giving you the high ground.
I have the. Oh, do I actually have? Yes, I do have jump jets.
Yep.
I might want to reduce that to just 2 jump jets.
Well, and here's where I run the risk of upsetting people is I would like to keep these locked. You also have ECM.
I see that, but let
And
me actually take a look at this thing.
the Crusaders knives, the Mad Dog is bacon. I still have
Really?
the okay to use their names, at least last I
Okay.
checked. The Raven is someone whom you haven't met. That's Sean. Now the Atlas is Warps, and the Atlas is literally meant to be a prototype platform. Like it's not meant necessarily to be combat effective. It is meant there to fit anything in the kitchen sink that we want to put on it.
Got it.
Look at its
Okay,
armor count.
One thing that I am doing, I am changing my armor values.
Look at the armor count on that Atlas. It is 1252. The Angel ECM that it carries gives
Yeah, that's maximum armor, isn't it?
it's twice maximum armor, just about. The Angel ECM it carries gives all missiles a 40% miss chance to anything in its radius.
Angels.
And we do have the random urban mech that's in the in cold storage. Because why
Splendid.
not? Alright, Darkon, are you ready to come on board?
Can I remove one jump jet?
I
Please.
guess, but I'm gonna put it back when we're done.
Failed to log in,
Oh, I can't really hear you, man.
Just 2 jump jets.
Yeah, no, when I click on the co-op, it just, I'm just wondering, failed to log in online services, so I'm just wondering if it's,
You might need to run updates.
yeah, I did a whole bunch of updates earlier, but
Hmm.
that doesn't mean, I remember the one, where,
Was it the Yet Another
the
Mech
guys-
Lab once that was holding
yeah,
us back?
yeah, no, I did, there was 3 that got updated today. One was the hub. One hub got updated, and yet another mech lab, and then the compatibility one.
Oh, okay.
But I'm thinking that I remember one of the guys when we had this problem. The game switched there, so it wouldn't log on in the cross game or.
Oh, the cross-platform compatibility. Let me make sure mine's turned on.
Okay, Caboose, I fixed it. We can keep the 4 jump jets.
Crossplay.
Set that shift some armor around.
My crossplay is enabled.
All right, perfect. Got the armor values I like for my rear, and the armor values I like for my front.
All right.
Promise me you won't change those.
Probably leave them alone. The Hunchback 4G is Mongos. So it's a Gauss, 4-ear, mediums, tag, and jump jets. And then we need the Thunderbolt 9S. And I don't think we'll ever find a Rakshasa, but if we do, that's going to go in there too.
Yeah, of course.
I think we stumbled across it once, and I'm like, there's no way. We're not keeping this.
So I actually cannot see what you've got in cold storage.
Every hero mech I could find.
All right. Oh, do you have a Spider Anasazi? Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
Will you unmothball that thing? I would like that to be my secondary mech.
Well, yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I've got that. Flea, Piranha, Javelin, Firestarter, 2 Wolfhound, 2 Seas, Vindicator, Phoenix Hawk, Ursus, Yellow Wang, 2 Griffin, 2 Dragons, the Rifleman Diana, Cataphract. Oh, hold on just a second here.
I'm upgrading this bad boy.
Yeah, the hero mechs we can do whatever with. Cataphract, Archer, Black Knight, Victor, 2 Highlanders, Inner Sphere and Clan, Corsair, and a King Crab. Alright, so Ark signed up for tonight.
Oh, yeah, I meant to text him.
He sounded like he might be doing some things in the beginning of the evening. But yeah, that's I decided I'd go this route, and the non-hero mechs would be locked to a build, more or less, so that we could basically impose artificial difficulty on ourselves.
Okay.
Because when we were running as 3 Atlases and a Stalker, it was just laughably easy. The clans still hate us. We're at a negative 1,352 with the clans.
I don't think that'll ever change, huh?
Nope. The pirates don't really like us. They're at negative 181, which is fine because nobody likes pirates either. So those are the only 2 missions available. So I'm gonna jump us down on the way to our next story mission.
I'm gonna use some of these clan machine guns. Let's see, AMS ammo, SRM ammo.
I just jumped, so I didn't realize you were working on something. Sorry.
Oh, okay. It did not boot me out.
Nice. We got 3 days for the Atlas to be done, and 5 days for the Hunchback. What do we got for contracts? 2 3-mission operations. Alright. So I'm just going to fast forward.
I'm going to add more SRM ammo. SRM. Wait. What just happened?
It may not have booted you out, but it still might have screwed you up.
Yeah, all of a sudden, the weight got all fucked up.
Hmm.
All right. Yeah, I backed out, and I'm gonna start it again.
Start again.
Yep. Please wait for me to finish this time.
John Ritchie says, do a kickflip. Oh, dude. I snowboard, I do not skateboard. If I do a kickflip, I'm landed on my neck because, snowboard. Nanolis says, can't you also go through and save the snapshot of the loadouts for all the mechs you don't want changed? Yes, I could have saved them as default loadouts. I didn't think to do that, to be honest with you. And that would also change the name of the mechs, which would be kind of cool. So I'll probably do that off screen at some point during my copious free time. Someone who willingly pilots a spider, who hurt him?
Oh no, dude! Like, I love this spider specifically.
Yeah.
You might think, hey man, like, that's kind of weird. Why would you do that?
I mean, it is kind of weird.
Try it.
But
you just got to do it.
The Anansi is, it's a neat spider. And I used to willingly pilot a spider in MWO. Nothing but two medium lasers and all the jump jets it could fit. I did pretty good until they nerfed them. Which seems to be a running theme with that game, but we're just going to ride right past that discussion.
What, nerfing?
Nerf your mechs that start to do good.
Oh, yeah.
So, in the mech market, we are keeping our eyes open for a Thunderbolt 9S. And it is going to stay largely stock. But I have to go do something really quick. I'm going to mute my OBS mic, but I will be right back. You guys are still going to be live.
Whoa. Say whatever I want. All right.
The one thing I forgot to update was the Epic, which seems to be an issue.
Nanoless, if you've never used the Spider A in MechWarrior 5, you just got to try it. It's so fun. You're fast enough to avoid most incoming fire. It's got 2 AMS on it, so like even if they got a missile lock on you, you're gonna get a reduced amount of missiles that actually hit you. And the SRM4 and medium lasers that it packs, just enough to really hurt the big guys.
And then when you run circles around them, they can't hit you.
What does it say? I'm missing machine gun ammo and AMS ammo. Damn it. I have to do that again.
Okay, so I'm connected. So now I should be able to.
Very good.
Hey, there's Darkon.
There we go. The one thing I forgot to update was Epic, and it needed an update.
Oh, you're playing through Epic.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, for the MechWarrior 5 clans, I downloaded Steam and got it through there because it seems to be a lot less problematic when we're
Yeah,
cross-platform.
I like what the Epic Game Store is trying to do, but at the same time, Steam just works better.
Yeah. Well, the only reason why I actually bought it was because when they first released it, you could only get it on Epic. So I
Right.
downloaded Epic and bought the game.
Does the Anansi have the no ejection seat quirk? Yes, it does. That is effective in this game, by the way. In that, I mean, if you take a head hit, you die. Just keep that in mind.
Guess I won't die.
I mean, it's going to be kind of like the D&D situation. Oh no, my twin brother.
Right.
All right. You done with that thing yet?
Not quite. This is bizarre.
You're bizarre. I almost tipped my beer all the way over. That would have made me sad.
That would be sad.
I mean, it's nothing special. It's just Guinness, but still. Spilled beer is sad beer. Yeah, so I'm going to go, when we go offline for a little bit, or when I terminate the stream, I'll tell you a little bit about the novel I've been working on. You can tell me what you think of the concepts.
Okay.
But this is actually, I am going to try to get this published.
71 days on this spider.
Jesus, dude.
All right. It's nothing major. Just optimizing weapons. Basically, just swapping out weapon groups for more upgraded weapon groups.
Gotcha.
Increasing armor values. Removal of 2 jump jets.
Well, and
Don't worry. It still has 4 jump jets.
We have got enough equipment to easily maintain the mechs we have, even through catastrophic damage.
Perfect.
Alright, so we are taking... We need some more favor with House Merrick. So they have a 3-mission contract against the clans. Jungle, Swamp, Late Afternoon. It is Battlefield, Garrison, and Infiltration, for which we will need the lights. And unlike how I played previously, we're going for max C-bill payouts first, and then salvage second.
Do we have lots of salvage already?
Yep.
Correct.
Alright.
And I bet the first person that loses an engine, we don't have the engine that we need. It's either one up or one down.
We have all the engines.
I hate the game. We always, whenever the engines is lost, it's always you go to purchase one and they got one up or one down, but they don't they never have the one you want.
We have all the engines, man.
I'm Chainsaw.
Yeah. Actually, let's give you a pilot that needs to level up.
Preacher, maybe?
Yeah, that's a good call.
I am rocking the mustache these days.
Lip ferret.
It's the only facial hair they let me grow.
Yeah, I know. My brother is still somehow managing to maintain a ZZ Top beard in an environment where he has to wear a respirator on occasion. So the Von HUD option is fucking amazing. I have each of your guys' little readouts in the upper left-hand corner. Basically your entire HUD is condensed, so I see your armor stats, your heat stats, all of it. And I have a rear view mirror, and if I target something, I have an overhead camera.
Is that what that is? That's a rearview mirror?
Yep.
That's cool. Yeah,
So,
Von HUD got an update.
Yes,
like
it did.
this.
So you guys, because we're going to have to play this intelligently, are going to have to go first. And since I'm fire support, I'm going to have to stay
Give
in the
me
back.
a second. I'm configuring fire groups. I know I should have done this before.
Oh, it's alright. I haven't triggered anything yet.
Oh, okay. No, actually, I like these flares.
So the Marauder I know is going to be pretty effective. The Warhammer, I'm not 100% sure on, but Darkon, I think you'll like it.
All right, so
Oh, we're just we don't
Do you
have
know
to
if-
defend anything. We just got to destroy shit.
do you know if I can change the color of my hood?
I think
That
there's an
used to be
option
an
for
option.
it, but I don't know exactly where or how.
Probably
Oh, here they come.
in a menu somewhere.
We'll harass
Oh,
our
I
kid. They're
love
jumping
the
the cliff.
zoom.
Oh yeah, the
Love
extra
the zoom on
is
this.
amazing.
Yes, that's so good.
It's weird that it only shows 1x no matter what.
I only noticed that when you pointed it out, but whatever.
What the hell?
Ow. Yeah, that hurt.
Helicopter.
Ouch! Ouch! Stop it! Stop it! Make it stop! Where is it? Oh, there it is. Defaulto, that's gonna have to be you. He's out of my range.
Yeah, I'm getting them.
Oh yeah, I've got inner sphere ER mediums, so I lost some firepower. We got a Dervish 2C coming in. He's got to go first. He's a glass cannon.
I am acquainted
Two
with
Dervish
Dervish.
2Cs coming in. Yikes. I can take some hits, but not that many.
Are you getting hit?
Oh yeah.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Your ECM is helping a lot of their missiles, but it just went completely wide.
Reinforcements are spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
Might help if one of us had AMS.
Well, it kind of wasn't in the budget.
Oh!
Nice
Got
shot.
him.
Acquired.
Griffin 2C coming in. 2 Thunderbolt 5. And fuck. Totally missed that
They got
shot.
Thunderbolts in this game now?
They do. Another Dervish 2C and an Urban Mech 2C with the Hag 20. Alright, I'm bowing down.
Yep. It's... You can rely on my locks.
Okay, just
Do
call it out
indirect
I'll
fire. Yeah.
just call out what you got locked and I'll shoot it.
Alright, this urban mech is getting close.
Okay, incoming. Or outgoing, I should say.
Oh, those lasers are kind of weird.
Oh, the X-Pulse? I haven't
Yeah.
actually played with them.
They just go...
Yeah. In lore, or in Battletech and tabletop game, they're basically supposed to be a slightly longer ranged inner sphere medium pulse. In here, I think it's that, and they also cycle faster.
Yeah, they cycle very fast.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, there's a Dervish 2C on our left.
Locating.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, to
Enemy
your-
dropship coming in
Darkon, to your right, there's a Sky
to
Razor.
the northeast.
Target acquired.
Darkon's got the fancy targeting computer that gives him the leading reticle.
Target destroyed.
That's pretty cool.
And it comes in handy.
More dervishes got dropped off by the
Yeah, I see.
what are those dropships called again?
Broadsword or Leopard.
Leopard, that's what I was looking for. No, you don't.
Luckily, those things are 100% glass cannons. They come apart easy.
Alright. All that guy has left is his lasers. I'm sorry, his missiles.
Yep, this other guy's gonna die here soon. Alright, as soon as I jump this ridge. And... nice shooting, Tex.
Every kill from here out is bonus pay.
What?
Stick
Is he
around
here?
as long as you like.
No,
Don't get too overconfident.
it's afraid.
Enemy
I don't remember what it's from.
No, I know.
That would be cool, though. I doubt he watches the stream. That would be cool. Alright, if we hang back
One
near the
can
pickup
dream.
zone, I think we could pick 1 or 2 more guys off.
Sure.
So don't cross the line just yet. Another dervish. Man, they love those guys.
Yeah, who are we fighting?
Clans.
I can't remember them fielding too many dervishes in the other game, but alright. They must be running low on resources.
I mean, yeah. Ouch.
Yeah, stop that.
Alright, he's peeled open. He's really peeled open.
Target acquired.
Alright, a couple tanks. Ooh, and a core. Nice.
I'll go get it.
And what's that guy?
Oh, you can hang back.
There's a scorpion over there.
Target destroyed.
You know, I'm red in a couple places. You're red in a couple places. Let's go ahead and call it there.
Sure. Anybody else having drinks tonight?
Guinness.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said that before.
Guinness extra stout. Because regular Guinness tasted a little watery to me.
It's a little sweet. I've been on a Boston Lager kick lately. It had been probably about 10 years since I've had a Boston Lager.
I don't think I've had a Boston Lager.
Can't say I
It's
have.
it's very good,
What do we need for...
and I can see myself trying to brew a clone of this recipe in the future.
3 Griffin 2C salvages, and then we have a whole Griffin. We need to get some extra jump jets because we're low on those. Who makes it?
Samuel Adams?
Oh, I have
Did they-
had one of those.
I was
Okay.
like, what do you mean who makes it? The Samuel Adams, Boston Beer Company.
Yeah, no. I have had that. I
was
wasn't quite I wasn't quite putting the pieces together.
They really have you living under a rock up there, I guess.
One of my favorite beers that they make is actually
Wicked hazy.
the cherry wheat.
I have not had their cherry wheat before. I will need to look for it.
It's pretty good.
It'll compromise your visibility.
Alright, Urban Mech 2C is nothing. It's a head and 2 legs. Alright, your Marauder's getting repaired.
Repaired.
My Catapult's getting repaired.
Repaired.
So...
Oh, Darkron's Warhammer looks fine.
Yep. He's got a cloaking device, man. They don't ever go after him.
A cloaking device, sure.
Except when I get stupid.
Yeah, except for then. When I load them up with pulse lasers, then that's all they see. Griffin
Right.
2C,
Let's see.
not really worth salvaging, so we're just gonna sell it as is for.
Requesting permission to use either the Ebon Jaguar or the Mad Dog.
Either one's fine.
Okay.
I kind of want to try this Hunchback out. We'll see what's our tonnage look like if I do that. Hunchback.
So if you take the Hunchback and I take the Mad Dog, we could probably add a...
AI pilot?
Yeah.
50
That's-
tons? Yeah, we could
That's
do
50
that.
tons.
Actually, you know
So let me
what?
paint,
If we're gonna
let me
do
paint
that,
this guy real quick.
where's let me take this thing for a spin. So the Atlas has hardened armor,
Okay.
which means that it's a touch slower,
Sure.
and has twice as much armor on it.
Okay. So I guess I will be the missile support on this mission.
Yeah, basically. I will just wade into the hornet's nest and take the hits.
Sounds good.
It said you disconnected.
Numerous hostiles
Who, me?
want this garrison
Yeah, are you still
leveled
here?
so they can conduct raids further
Connection to
in
host
system
lost.
unabated.
Nope.
Our contract
Alright.
is to keep this facility safe and
Let me know when I can send you another invite here.
You can do it now.
in this
Okay.
position. Now,
Joining.
further, take defensive
It
positions.
might be
Prepare for
one of the
incoming
mechs it
hostiles.
doesn't like. We'll find out here in a minute. Yep.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Alright, so it's something with probably that archer vulture that it doesn't like.
All right.
Enemy units just crossed the outer perimeter and are headed our way.
So you might need to update one of your mods.
Target destroyed.
I'm not sure which one. Probably yet another clan mech.
Real burr up their ass, don't they?
Target acquired.
Did he update any of them today?
They should automatically update.
Yeah, sometimes
that's-
you gotta
that's-
remove them and re-add them.
Reconnaissance flights showing
That's what I liked about
enemy presence in the
Steam
vicinity.
was
Be on the
it
lookout
automatically did
for
that. I had to go and search through them all today. At least it told me which, or didn't tell me which ones, but I could see which ones it was, if they had an update or not, or if they're good, they had a tick mark. So
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Wow, this large
So-
X-Pulse is insane.
Target destroyed.
I will try to fix this as quickly as possible.
Oh, it's an Ursus. I can just sit here and tank fire from this thing all day long just because this has got so much armor. And what's left?
Target acquired.
Dervish 2C. Man, they really do love those things, don't
Recon
they?
has spotted additional bogies heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Shadowhawk
Looks like
2C
you've got their
coming in.
attention.
Interesting.
I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
Target destroyed.
That silver bullet Gauss has got some kick.
Target acquired.
Manticore 2C, Shadowhawk 2C, they're way out there. Oh, what are these guys? I wasn't even paying attention. Another Ursus.
Is the Mad Dog at least helping out?
Yeah, he is. He's doing pretty good with the missile fire.
Okay.
Wrong button. Alright, that is another Ursus.
They just toasted our fuel reserves.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be shooting through buildings. Oops. It's fine. We're still above 40%.
This location wasn't built to withstand military-grade weapon fire. We need to pull them away from the buildings. Hostile
more mechs.
If you can,
4
give
more.
them protection until they reach safety.
Another Ursus, another Dervish 2C. I think I can handle them. And then a Scorpion. Man. I thought the Atlas was slow before.
What's your speed? 50?
51.
That's faster than the base Atlas speed.
Oh wow, I can punch the hell out of
No.
these guys now.
No.
I just punched his arms off.
Ugh, got him.
Commander, why don't we stick around and help out?
And the Dervish is about to go up. That leaves 2 left. The Ursus and whatever that tank was, I forgot already.
That's a good kill, Commander. That mech's about to go critical now.
Boom, yo. Still at 68% out of 40.
I'm showing no
And we got
warnings
the
on
bonus
smoke
objective
counter.
of the allies not being shot on their way to the base.
Nice job, guys. You didn't need me.
Alright, so
I
now we
would've
know for
better
the time
without you.
being, you can't take the Vulture out.
I would like to try it again. So I unsubscribed from the mod, resubscribed, verified my files, unchecked the mod on the mod list, restarted the game, checked the mod again, restarted the game.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a lot of faffing about like that to get it to work.
Faff. Faff.
Ooh, an ER Flamer.
What?
No, those are actually a thing. It's an extended range flamer.
That's kind of bizarre.
Yeah, it's really weird to see a flamer reach out that long and roast somebody. Preacher actually did 1100 damage. The AI pilot.
Nice.
Darkon did 700. I did almost 1000. I only get paid 1,000 C-bills a month. Come on. I'm the
Well, it's
owner.
because you get that's your base salary, and then you get all your stock options.
Huh.
You'll have limited visibility out
Yeah,
there.
you see, you're the owner
Sensor malfunctions.
of the company. You get paid what the company is worth.
Alright. Warhammer's definitely got
Which-
to get fixed.
Currently is at least 18,000 C-bills, plus whatever the value of what you have in the active hangars and the value of whatever you've got in cold storage, plus the value of all of your equipment. If you really, really want to go to the nitty-gritty, if any of your pilots are famous, you're also worth what they are, since they work for you.
Ooh, the Shadowhawk 2C we salvaged actually has a decent chunk of equipment on it. I'm gonna strip that when we get to an industrial base and then sell it. Alright, we got one mission left to go. We have a number of heavy mechs available for pick.
Isn't
to
this
drop
one
with.
the
Oh
the,
yeah, this is the infiltration one.
infiltration one?
So we already got. Oh, the spider's still being worked on. Let's see what we got
Yep.
here.
Let's see.
Uh,
Okay, you send me another invite.
Done. We have ARC's specific requested War Crimes O'Clock Firestarter. We've got a Piranha. And I've got my favorite Wolfhound, which has ECM.
Oh, Piranha's in this game, huh?
Yep. They are
Right.
the Hero Piranha is reasonably
I'm back.
tough. So I'm going to take the Wolfhound.
What is this bullshit?
Actually, no, I'm going to take the Raven. I need to test that.
Okay. For a second, it wasn't even loading the Mad Dog, but now it is loaded.
That's weird.
Alright, so. What to take now? Can't take the spider.
I got a Flea.
I could try out the Ebon Jaguar.
No, it's Infiltration.
Oh, infiltrate.
So I am putting out all of our light mech options.
What
See,
has this flea got?
I kept all the hero mechs so we wouldn't be completely kneecapped. And because, I mean, some of them are cool.
Flea looks pretty good. I mean, I would like to take my spider, but it ain't ready yet.
No, it is not.
I'll take a flea.
I think the second Wolfhound also has ECM.
But there's another wolfhound?
Yeah, somehow wound up with 2 of them.
Oh, yes! I will take a wolfhound. Oh, great heavens. What
Yeah,
is
so you guys could
fire
both take a
control
Wolfhound.
system? MG. Perfect.
And if we find another Angel ECM suite, we need to snap it up.
ER, large laser, medium pulse laser, ER, medium laser. That's interesting. Why wouldn't you just...
Oh, because there's a ton left over and it wouldn't fit a heatsink.
Okay. Alright.
I mean, what are you going to do? Cram another? Oh, Warp's watching. He says we're all weirdos.
Oh, let's just call him out.
Alright. Okay, and? Like, this is news. I mean, let's be real here. I'm the one who said that I needed... I went to Shorts to pick up a... what is it? S'mores Stout because I thought the Guinness tasted a little watery.
What am I brewing tomorrow? It is going to be a weird one, and that is what it is called.
Oh, it disconnected you again.
You're kidding. Alright.
Alright, so that means Preacher is F... Oh, wrong buttons. And we want to hold fire.
Disengaging. Airstrike support unavailable this
Wrong
go
button.
round, Commander.
There we go.
Stay away from enemy units to remain undetected. Light mechs
No
are
jump
much
jets on
harder
this
to
thing,
detect.
because it's a Raven.
Command your lance to hold fire as any attack will immediately raise an alarm.
Alright, so the Raven's got 2 ER mediums, 2 streak 6s, ECM, active probe, stealth armor. Oh, I forgot about the stealth armor. That's going to be really handy here.
Complete them at your own discretion, Commander.
Okay, this time it is actually re-downloading yet another clan mech.
Interesting.
It didn't do that last time.
We've noticed that that's been a little finicky before. It's definitely not the first time this has happened. I know Darkon had a hell of a time with that before.
So another thing I did differently is I unsubscribed and resubscribed to it in a different manner this time.
On your map, I've marked the location of some valuable supplies.
No,
that
no
our
detection
employer
warning.
would
No
like
detection.
liberated.
Stealth is not fixing the detection warning. God damn it.
those battlemech forces while
Why
we're
did
in
they
the
put a
field.
turret so close to this thing?
Attempt to sensor lock each mech you come across
Oh
without
yeah, I have
alerting them to
Bloodhound
your
active
position.
probe, so I don't need line of sight to get sensor locks. This is awesome. I already have 8 of 14.
Okay.
Yeah, the Bloodhound is what I put on the Atlas. So it has its max sensor range is not line of sight based. It can see. It's like the Terminator. It sees everything. All right.
Yow.
So yeah, let's just go our separate ways here. Get our target locks. Get our components. I'll get the target locks, and Darkon, you can get the components.
Nice worlds like this suck. Let's finish this up and get off this rock.
Yeah, I have like a 550 meter radius that I don't need line of sight. Dude, this Raven is gonna be my pick from now on for the stupid infiltration missions. This is amazing. I don't think there's a way around these 4 guys, so I'm going back the way I came. So, the Bloodhound and Active Probe and Angel ECM suites were made by the Inner Sphere to overcome
If it gets
the Clan
any colder,
ECM and Active
we're gonna
Probes.
have sensor problems. Keep moving.
I don't know I'm going the long way around like I am, but that's what I'm doing. So, the Angel ECM not only disrupts all the stuff the typical ECM suite does, but it also negates streak locks, it increases the difficulty for LRM hits, negates the targeting computer, C3, everything. And
Okay.
it prevents your mech from being targeted if it's shut down, even if the other person has a standard active probe. Which is useful. Hopefully I can just squeak by these guys without them seeing me. I really
Let's
wish
finish
I was
this up.
faster.
Get off this dump.
There's a friendly turret 150 meters away from the mech, and somehow they don't know we're here. I'm calling bullshit on that one.
Alright, it has completed the download.
Yay.
Launching the game and reconnecting.
Once you've found the targeted
Partisan
asset,
2C.
move up to it, and we'll begin
do
the
not
recovery
want.
procedure. That takes care of them. The target is calling for help, but is having trouble getting a signal out. Eliminate them quickly.
Yeah, Darkon, eliminate them quickly. What are you doing over there? Oh,
Target destroyed.
maybe that was me.
No, it was me. I walked up and
Target acquired.
there was a turret right there.
Alright, we have one more mech I need to target somewhere.
We've completed
Got
our
it.
scans on the target's local battlemech forces. The client will be pleased.
Target
Alright,
acquired.
there's 3 tanks right here, right next to the component I need to grab. I'm gonna see if the ECM on this thing is good enough to let me sneak in there and get
That's
it.
close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Totally is.
We've got it. Data transfer complete.
Nice. Do we want to go for that last component, or do we want to skedaddle?
Yep.
That was multiple choice. What do you mean, yep?
Let's go get it.
We got bigger problems. You alerted 9 dudes.
Nearly there,
Did I?
Commander. Approach the hidden object to
Yes.
pick it up.
Yes, you did. And then 2 more.
Yes. Yes, I did. So,
Run,
yeah, we
sucker.
probably don't want to do it.
Where's the pickup zone? Run for it.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
You're closer than I am. I'm 1,400 meters away, and I am not that fast.
I'm 1,600 meters.
Oh, crap. We've got 36 seconds to get there. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Activate defaulto.
Yeah, I activated my stealth.
I'm still trying to load the menu. Loading the main menu is
Oh, yeah, shit. I could totally jump mechs and just hop in there.
Hostile mech ahead.
Why is it not letting me move?
I'm at your designated position.
No, we're not gonna make it.
Battalion HQ to battle mech. We hear you.
what's going on?
Someone tripped over the line of
Oh,
the
well,
string of
sounding the
cans.
alarm.
Search and destroy.
Yep.
At least you only got 300 meters to extract.
Unit in the area is converging on your position.
Yeah.
Get ready for a fight.
Darkon tripped over the string of cans. But he only took a little bit of damage. So we're fine. Ish. Didn't get as much money as we would have. But overall, 5.5 million C-bills, nothing to sneeze at. And
Jesus.
we can take
Okay.
all the salvage.
Finally, it loads after
Forever.
as soon as you guys get out of the mission.
Well, you got your invite.
Yay!
I'm gonna pull up some
I love
music
playing UI Surfer. It's my favorite game.
here. Yeah, it is what it is. Could be worse. Alright, now we need to get ourselves to an industrial zone there's nothing nearby. Regulus? Oh, there's missions between us and it, so we might as well do those. Bills paid $2 million. What the fuck did we pay $2 million on? Oh, all the hero mechs that are out.
Those fancy pilots. Is the spider done yet? No.
Nope.
It's 15 more days.
Catapult's not done yet either.
Hey, but the Marauder's ready for action.
That is important. My catapult is not done yet. Alright, well, let's see here. I want to check the equipment for sale first.
Your time.
Intersphere ER mediums are really hard to come by for whatever reason. Active Pro, we got plenty of those. Nope. No fancy ECM. No Thunderbolt 9S. Alright. Let's see what we got for contracts here. Oh, another infiltration against pirates. And another 3 missions for House Merrick. Let's knock out the infiltration one really quick just for the money. That's a nice chunk of change.
The extreme weather conditions will interfere with your sensors and will most likely restrict
Let
visibility.
me pull out
Be
that other
careful out there.
wolfhound.
What time did we start?
A little after 9. There we go. Alright.
So, Art thought that it started at 10.
It used to, but that's... that's why I started using the event thing, because it gives you a reminder 15 minutes before it starts.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, then, depending on what time zone you're in, too, it gives you the correct time zone when it starts.
Yep,
He's East Coast.
he is. I'm not gonna give him a hard time about it, even though I could. Alright, another infiltration mission. We'll see if low stakes,
he'll
we'll see if default those works or not.
He'll be on in the next minute or so. Do you want to go ahead and add fourth mech so that way he can join?
I mean, we'll probably be done by the time he gets in. It's
Okay,
again,
sure.
It's just infiltration.
Hey, you know what? If I don't work, then I guess he can take my spot.
Yeah, hopefully that was all it was. Usually it's yet another clan mech that always trips us up.
All right, I'm here.
Commander, I've dropped you
Yes!
on the front line
All right,
of
I want to
Fort
change my.
Our client is requesting a meet at a small border checkpoint up
All right.
ahead regarding
I'm gonna go ahead and hop on
Report to
the
the
checkpoint,
position on your map.
nav point, whatever, waypoint. That's the word I was looking for.
Our employer is also offering us a performance bonus if we can complete a number of sub-objectives if they present themselves as targets of opportunity. Be on the lookout for them.
Yeah, this thing is awesome.
Yeah, I'll have to pick another time to go through the cockpit UI.
Yeah.
I'd like for it to be a shade of red.
Yeah, I like red, orange, or white.
But hey,
Alright,
figured
I've
out
got the
what was
waypoints.
causing the disconnect, and that's a win-win.
Indeed. And I think both of you guys have ECM, which should help us out.
That is correct. Clan ECM. Ooh, no jump jets though.
Nope, it is a ground-bound mech. Alright, so I will get the enemy mechs. I don't think we're getting that component that's right next to a catapult H2. Holy shit. He's got 8 rocket launcher 20s. Alakablam.
Don't let him touch you.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna cook himself on one trigger pull, but you know, you'll be dead. So I will go scouting for the mechs.
Let me try and get this component right here.
Yeah, there's nothing near it but a tank.
Detection warning.
Find the acquisition.
Protection-
Just
oh,
walk up to
it's a
it in
turret.
order to pick it up. I think you're in the clear. No alarms raised.
Alright, I'll see if I can find the other 9 dudes.
Got the salvage.
Package secured. Those weapons will make a fine addition to the armory.
We got plenty of guns.
New target urban map. Target acquired.
Oh, there's a dude that's awoke near you.
Yeah. This is turrets.
Alright, I got 5 more to go.
New target.
Cargo acquired.
3 more to go.
Cargo acquired.
Yes, cargo acquired.
Cargo road.
2 more to go.
New target vindicated.
1 more. It's got to be right in here somewhere.
Target acquired.
Oof. Let's not wake up these guys, huh?
No.
I literally got to run right through them. Where is the last one? These are all targeted.
Target acquired.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Somebody over here has ECM.
Alright, they're all looking right at me. And I have no detection warnings. Oh, now I have one. And it's gone.
That might.
There he is.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey.
Hello. I thought this started at 10. I apologize.
That's alright.
So, all Gucci.
Got all the guys locked. I got the last component here in the corner too.
You want me to go ahead and hit the extract?
Yeah, head that way. Don't get it yet. This
Sure.
thing's got a turret and two turrets. Holy shit! It's got a turret with 6 LRM-10s.
That's a nasty ass turret.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, I'm at extract.
Alright, I'm just about got this last component.
Hey, Ark. You'll need to make sure that you've got an updated mod list. I'll send a screenshot of it to you.
Oh, I sent it to him already.
You
Go
did?
ahead. Go ahead and hit it, Defaulto.
I'm working off of the one Caboose sent.
Yep.
Good news, I already had most of them.
Yeah, the yet another clan mech just seems to always be finicky.
Yeah, indeed.
Nice job,
So
guys.
I'd recommend like re-downloading that one even if you already have it.
4.5 mil payout. Where's my mouse?
For nothing.
Essentially.
I took 3 damage? Where?
Oh, you probably fell. Or maybe you tripped over something.
It was my... Oh, it was when that turret was shooting at me.
Stubbed your toe.
Alright, Ark, there's your invite.
I gotta download this stuff. Today turned out busier than I expected. Just
No,
give
no
me
worries.
It's all good.
for a minute.
You doing okay, bud?
Yeah, I just, you know, you think you plan your day out accordingly, and then it doesn't always work out.
Yeah, no, I know.
It usually doesn't work out.
I think we all understand.
Yeah, so I'm just
behind on my plans,
quick.
too.
Alright. That worked out. Yeah, your mech's gonna cost a whopping 7,000 C-bills to repair.
Oh no.
Get us to Regulus.
How will we ever get the money together?
Everything should be done by now.
Still have like 3 gallons of water I need to make for tomorrow.
Why did so many of these people name all of their mod packs yet another blah blah blah, yet another blah blah blah? You're not
It's
even the
the-
same maker.
It's the yet another suite. They all work with like the same.
They all have the same framework.
Yeah, the framework. I was gonna say like base code or whatever, but framework works. That's a good word.
I don't see yet another jump ship animation, but I see remove jump ship animation.
You don't need that. One.
Yeah, you don't have to have that. That just kind of is nice.
Oh, I know, because the jump ship animation's so freaking bland.
It gets
Same
old
thing.
after a while, yes.
Yeah, like wow, I've watched this 100 times.
It was cool. It'd be cool if it was just like every third or fourth time it was there.
It'd be neat if it was a different animation every time.
Or that.
Battle
Or,
Tech
It's the same one.
or
Every
it's
single
cycled
time.
or something.
If they,
I
if
don't
they had
know.
3 or 4 of them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that would cycle through them.
What did BattleTech do? Didn't it have multiple animations for jumping into systems?
It does,
did.
yes.
Couldn't do that for this one?
Apparently not. Black Market Probe.
And like I know PGI can do it because in some of the cutscenes for
Okay.
for the DLCs, they've got different jump ship animations, and it's just like just use those.
Right.
I know you can do it.
Alright.
Yay, my spider is ready.
Yep, and I put
Where'd
it back in cold storage already.
Oh no!
Trying to save on maintenance fees, man.
Yeah. I got you.
Alright. And I'm also trying to scout for that missing Thunderbolt and some more ER mediums. Black
Something
market.
broke my game.
Black market countermeasures. Ooh, null signature system. We'll take that.
Something broke my game. I think I'm gonna uninstall all mods and just put them back on.
Yeah, you may have to do that. That's what Defaulto also had to do.
No, I only did that with the clan one.
Oh, okay.
That's the only one I had to do that with.
Efficient ammo feedway, searchlight. Okay. Alright. Mech market. No thunderbolts. Okay, let's head our way down to our story mission here. It's gonna take us a minute to get there.
So Ark, one thing I've noticed is like the menu, it just takes a long time to load.
Right.
So like even if it's like a black screen and like all you hear is the music, just give it a little bit of time. It should load.
It's breaking before that. I'm not even getting into the game at this
Oh
point.
shit. Okay.
That sucks.
I am trying to remove everything that's not on the screenshot from Caboose. Oh wait, I need that one. No, I haven't. Never mind.
Not that one.
Yeah, another.
Sensors armored, sensors basic probe. Nice. Yeah, we'll take that. And I already checked that. Okay. No Thunderbolt 9S here. Contracts. Chasing Ghosts. This is our Heroes of the Inner Sphere story mission for House Merrick.
Difficulty 15.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright.
I'm sure it'll.
Especially since I can use literally every negotiation point.
We will probably all of us die.
160 ton limit. I'm gonna test out this Enforcer, I think. Ultra 20, ER large, ER medium.
All right, hang on. Before we go in there, there's got to be a way to change the color of the Von HUD.
Let's see. In the options under, is it under
Yeah,
mod
I'd
options?
like to see what your options look
Yeah.
like.
Mod options, Von HUD. And there we go. Von HUD glow color, green.
Okay, so oh,
We're gonna go white. No, we're gonna go orange. I like the MWO orange.
yeah. So I wonder if that changes it for all of us because I do not have the ability to change the mod options
Oh, we'll see.
as a guest.
I just changed it, so we'll find out.
Okay, yeah. Green is cool, but
Yeah, I don't like it as much either.
there's like a mint green. Oh, we need to go light on this. I'm gonna take the spider.
Oh, let me haul it out then.
If you put it in.
I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Gotta find it. Alright. It's out.
Thanks. That means you guys can ton up.
I still want to try out this Enforcer. The Ultra 20, I'm feeling
also
good
need
about
to-
this.
I need to paint this thing.
Fast reload, improved cooling jacket, ammo feed problem. Nice. Thanks for that.
Pass again.
Hope it works.
We will see.
Alright. Dark, do you want us to wait for you?
No, it's not working.
Piss.
Oof. Well, that answers that question.
MW5 compatibility is the thing that's fucking it up. Is there an updated one? Let me look.
Yeah, there probably is.
Are you getting these
Like,
from?
Compatibility one? Yeah, there was an update on the had to update compatibility.
Ravid is seemingly
Okay,
avoiding
so
the
it did.
but as
It
the
did not update my HUD.
targets that occupy these fringe
Okay, I
worlds.
did change mine.
Baron Stroud hopes to
I
continue
wonder if
the
it's something I have to change in a single player.
Incapacitate Ravid's
Probably.
bottleneck first and foremost.
All right, so Arc.
Well-being first, and if
Are you getting these mods from the Steam Workshop or from ModDB?
dies,
The Steam Workshop.
being cleared
Okay.
for support on this mission, Commander. I'll give
If
you
you
all
go
the
to
short info
the
you
workshop
want.
page and click on my subscriptions for MechWarrior 5,
Like yours
then-
or mine?
I'm not seeing
It's
It-
called my
yours.
subscription.
it's called My
Okay.
Subscriptions.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
yeah.
click on that,
Yeah.
and then from there, make sure you favorite these items before you unsubscribe on them. But
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, let me do that again.
that
notice-
is what finally fixed it for me.
Sierra 2-1, be advised. Strike payload is ready and awaiting your task.
Alright, let me do that.
Sierra 2-1 out.
Favorite, 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 favorite,
Destroyed.
favorite.
Target acquired.
Okay, and now be gone.
Yep, and then make sure to resubscribe to it.
That thing does hit pretty hard.
Yeah, I can take care of most vehicles and turrets. I'm sorry, all vehicles and turrets.
Yeah, no kidding.
By myself.
Alright, I'm just scaling the ledge here. Because I can do that. I don't see anything in the immediate vicinity.
And I have never run out of machine gun ammo.
Target destroyed.
No, this
Now that I
thing's-
get these clan machine guns, that's pretty neat.
This thing's gonna be a little toasty in the heat of it, no pun intended. Darkon's
Well,
mech.
you're,
Oh, shit. Cicada and a Clint
That's the guys.
and an Irby.
I'm doing nothing on
Alright, I have an Ultra 20. I'll get the Irby.
with our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
I will harass them.
Alright, Irby's half the mech it used to be.
Assassin is almost dead.
Ultra 20 keeps jamming. Alright, Irby's down.
Indeed.
The cicadas. He's cracked open.
Picking up any vitals from
Got him.
battle meg.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. You first.
Anyways,
Me first?
Yep, run.
swarming.
Alright.
Shame we had to kill Rabbit, but it was a potential risk. Still, I have to wonder what happened to him in the last decade to turn him into whatever
I
it was.
don't know what just dropped on us. Although, actually, hold on outside of the pickup zone. I bet me and Darkon can take whatever fell out of the sky.
Oh, I'm coming back. Don't worry.
I didn't say I was worried.
I'll take care of this panther.
Yeah, it's an Irby with a Gauss, a Panther, and a Locust, I think. No, it's two Irbys.
Nautilus, I hope you're here to see me in the spider finally.
Alright. Knocked out some of the weapons on the Irby. Someone else got the rest. Yeah, this thing is a little toasty, but not terrible. It's also a desert planet, so, you know, your mileage may vary. Oh,
Why
shouldn't
is
have
that
done
locust still alive?
It's a tough one. Where'd it go?
It went up the cliff. Damn it. And
Acquired.
I didn't have enough juice to get me up the cliff.
Alright,
Oh, there it is. It is dead.
okay. Going
Time
for
to
the
leave.
exit. What do you think of that? What do you think of your back there, Dark Hunt?
Yeah, no, I like to have him, Jack. I gotta fool around with the
Yeah, so his build is 2 large pulse and 6 medium pulse.
yeah, I gotta fool around with the not the
I
moto,
think I
fine.
beat you.
You did. It lagged, though. It was weird.
All right, Ark, what's the verdict?
It failed still on no verifying game files.
Jesus. Okay.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on.
And Steam, on your library,
Yeah.
right-click on the game and hit Properties, and then
Right.
under Installed Files, hit Verify Integrity of Game Files.
That's what he's doing.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 50% right now.
I might have
Okay.
I might have missed a step, and I apologize.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Make sure to peep the mission complete screen.
Alright, what do we want out of this? We want C-Bills. That Locust 1E, 6 medium lasers. Nice.
Mobility and punchy firepower. Gotta love it.
Compact neck, narrow profile, cramped cockpit, weak legs. Yeah, that was pretty solid. Alright, 3 single heat sinks out of the deal. Yay us. Everything worth money on it is blown up, so we're
You
just selling it.
skipped what I wanted you to look. Damn it.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. I just wanted to boast a little bit.
We just got a little bit of money and a couple of large lasers, 3 heat sinks. That was about it.
Oh, no, not that one. It was the mission complete screen.
Oh, sorry.
All Gucci.
I already forgot. That was so long ago.
So long ago.
Alright, few transmissions. We are not doing any transmissions for the Capellans. You can get fucked.
Screw those guys.
We can't get Bulwark. I don't know why, but I've gone there several times and it just
He's
will
bugged.
not. Yeah, it will not let us do it.
So, I've only managed to get Bulwark on one of my saves,
Same.
and that was after I ported a save into a new game, and I was finally able to go get Bulwark. Like, it was the first thing I did, and it finally worked.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
His
screwed,
voice
but it
lines
definitely
are-
is.
really dumb.
I get a kick out of them. I just like having the what you
Oh,
call
wait,
it?
so you know what he sounds like then?
Yeah, Patrick Warburton.
Yeah, it's somebody doing their best Patrick Warburton impression.
Does pretty good.
It's not very good.
I mean, it doesn't have to be funny.
No, it's hilarious.
Bloodhound Active Probe. Nice, we got another one. Now we just need an Angel ECM and we're complete. Let's see here. Nope. I'm cruising through all the industrial planets on a chain just to try to find that Thunderbolt 9S.
Yep. All right, Art, give me the good news.
This is my, oh my god, this is my last idea. I unsubscribed from everything again. I went back in to uncheck the stuff, but the stuff isn't there, so I can't uncheck it. But I think
So
it's...
if you unsubscribed, then it should be, it's gone.
Yeah.
You don't
but-
have to.
Unsubscribe,
turned it
launch
on.
the game, close the game, resubscribe, let it all download, launch game.
Oh, I turned it
And
on
then recheck it.
before, and then it broke. So I'm like, which one was turned on that fucked this up?
Yeah, and that's when you have to go through and do it one at a time, which is a major pain in the ass.
I know I am doing that. I did not think it would do this, but then again, this has always kind of been a shitty game to mod in terms of it breaking very quickly.
Yeah, when it breaks, it's broke.
Sorry, dude.
It's all good. I apologize that I'm not able to actually play. I messed up the time, and then I thought the mod list wouldn't give me a problem, but here it is giving me a problem.
No, it's alright, I understand.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, we've all been there with these mods
Alright.
more than once, unfortunately.
Let's do a mission for Merrick again. Headhunting. I like it. And we are at our max tonnage right now. Caboose 30 as commander. It's reading like movie credits. Defaulto as preacher. Did I already look through the equipment list? I forgot. Yes, I did. It's too bad, too, because I got your War Crimes O'Clock fire starter.
Oh no, I'm trying. I'm trying to burn the fields,
The Firestorm.
poison their water supply.
Bomb the bridge and dynamite the ashes.
Smash through the greenhouses.
They don't need all that food. Well, you know, while you guys are waiting on Defaulto, I have to go refill my water bottle. So give me, those of you watching at home, 1 minute, and I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm in the spider again. Hello.
Hello.
Is status
Who's
update?
getting a refill?
I'm trying to speed run this a little bit, so the compatibility pack worked. Now I'm turning on pilot overhaul and yet another mech lab at the same time, just to see if it'll work again or if one of those will break it.
Right.
But it is the try it one at a time situation now.
Is it working so far?
The compatibility pack worked.
Yeah.
Which is what I thought was breaking it before, so I'm thinking that's conflicting with something else.
So it'll say like this conflicts with something else, but
Oh no, it says the game crashed. And I'm like, okay. But it gives me a line of code, and I can see COMP and then MW5, and I'm like, okay, I can assume that's the compatibility pack since it's COMP.
right.
Okay. That works. Let's turn on 2 more.
Yep. So on the mod screen, it will say that it should look pretty close to that screenshot that Caboose sent you. Or it'll say like it'll conflict with another mod.
Yeah.
Like just ignore those messages.
No,
That'll be
that's fine. I just like when it crashes, I can't even start. I start the game, it goes through the beginning, game
And then-
logos, and then it pops up during those logos. Like I don't
Yeah.
even get to hit the start button or anything.
Yeah, mine was doing that once too. What was that?
I think that happened to me once.
Oh.
I remember it being a pain in the butt getting it
Almost
fixed.
there.
Alright, and we're back.
He's working on it slowly but surely.
Almost there.
Stay on target.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Stay on target.
Turn these two on.
You know, it didn't work out so well for the guy saying almost there.
It didn't work out for the guy saying I can hold it either.
I made it to the bathroom on time.
Oh, I got booted to the lobby. What happened?
Oh. And you got disconnected again.
Oh,
Are you serious?
come
I'll
on,
send you an
Gabe.
invite.
Come on, old blue. Oh, why were these not turned on? Everything else has been turned on by default when I load in. Why were these not?
Reasons.
Oh, because they require a restart.
It's doing it again, man.
Alright, I don't know what's up.
No, me neither.
We love this game.
Hello.
That's weird because we didn't switch any mechs.
No, I know, and yeah, none of you guys are using. Well, wait, you're using.
Alright.
They have been Jag, but I used that one last.
Last time, yeah. and it was
Yeah, I
fine.
know. It makes no sense to me either.
Boom.
People on my friends.
Only thing I can really ask is for Caboose to restart his game.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna do it either, but we can give that a shot when this is done.
Mm-hmm.
Hatchet man down, got a Locust 5M? 1M. I'm not
So-
hitting him with the AC-20. That's not happening.
I know my build was stable before. The only thing that changed was I got. Which one was it? I think the yet another equipment package.
Thank you. That guy was annoying me.
Every boot up has worked so far,
Nice.
except what
Oh,
I am
look
now
at that.
testing. Yet another clan mech.
Can you see all these fields? That would be just.
We have fields that are unraised by flamers.
Fields scream for the flame.
And a, oh, there goes a billboard. Thanks,
This screen for
Darkon.
the arc
That
flame.
billboard was bugging me.
People on my friends list must be so confused why I keep fucking restarting this game over and over and over and over and over again. Playing MW5, playing MW5, playing MW5, playing.
Subliminal messages.
Glug, 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 glug.
Sorry, Squire. I scratched a record. Raven 2X. Apparently this is where all the bad guys are. Oh, there, Ark, if it makes you feel better, I just destroyed a water tower.
Thank you.
Blackjack, Raven 2X. Just about blasted the legs off of it. Okay, nice shooting. See you do it again.
I did not mean to do that.
Oof.
That bounty is ours. Farhad will
This-
break open a case of Timbiki Dark when you get
This,
back to the ship.
Irby just tanked 2 AC-20 rounds from this thing.
That's one thing
I double tapped him. There's no fucking way.
No, I know. So that's one thing that I just do not understand about.
But your down target's about to go critical.
Alright, double tap the commando, he's gone.
So, like, that Urban Mech tankiness started with MechWarrior Online, right?
Yes, it did.
I don't understand it. It's a throwaway mech.
It is. Because the game has to be balanced. And that's the thing that ultimately killed MechWarrior Online, is their strive to make sure everything was balanced and quote-unquote fair. But it's not fair by nature. I understand what they tried to do with the game.
Yeah,
and I commend them for it because
if you want a balanced game, then you can't have custom loadouts.
Right, exactly. That's where Living Legends did it better.
My friend Mike just messaged me and he's like having trouble with your game starting. I'm just like,
Oh
mod,
no!
ass.
Don't
Okay.
talk to me about it.
All right.
Stop talking about the sun.
All right. Do you want a screenshot of this one here, Defaulto?
Screenshot of what?
The mission complete screen.
Okay.
I wasn't there.
Get me in. I have the essentials. I'm not downloading anything fucking else. Get me in. I'm here.
All right, give me just a second.
Holy shit.
All right,
I'm also taking a very long time to load my menu.
all right. You got an invite, Arc.
All right. I am ready for an invite.
Okay. Yours is sent as well. We took minimal damage on that run. On to the next one.
That was much better than I did the proper weapons
Holy
groups.
fucking shit. Here I am.
Kirby's impossible to hit isn't balanced. It's stupid.
Here I
They're
am.
disposable. Yes, I agree. What they tried to do to balance it was make them have as much armor as a heavy neck.
Yeah, and in this game, they basically just made. I think they gave you like a 10% chance of your shot being a glancing blow.
Yeah, and there's an urban mech quirk which gives it like 35% more armor.
SRM6 Inferno. Nice.
There's a giant red line in the middle of my star map.
A red line.
That's interesting.
It's like a coordinate plane almost.
Oh yeah, I see that. We're not actually supposed to be able to look at his star map.
Oh, I'm looking at your star map, Captain.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really. That's. I didn't know you couldn't.
It's like a UI glitch that lets
Yes.
us actually look at the star map, even though, because like you'll notice we can't actually click on anything.
Right.
I clicked on Maladar.
Yeah. Sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can't.
That's correct.
Why are we in the communist zone? Oh wait, no, we're not. Oh,
We
Fighting
were.
communists.
We just left.
oh, okay.
I'm on the hunt for a Thunderbolt 9S. That is going to be your mech. For
Okay.
now, we have a 5S.
I'm fine with whatever.
It-
I'm happy to be here at this point.
He's going for cannon loadouts and all that stuff. So if you would like to make a suggestion, now is the time to make it.
Cannon load? What do you mean cannon loados?
Canon, as in accurate to how I have it written.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what
So let it be
what I had in your
written.
story you wrote.
I just
mean,
gave
it
you.
was fine.
I gave you a stock 9S, and I swapped the location of the flamers and the machine guns, so the flamers were on the arm. That was pretty much
Sounds
it.
fair. That sounds fair and fine. I don't remember the hard points of a 9S though. Not the location wise, but how much of each weapon type it could hold or had access to.
Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head either. Alright, Beachhead mission for House Merrick against the Magistracy. However the fuck you say that of Canopus. Well, I want both of them to like us. So we're just gonna keep trundling along to the next. And supposedly there's a high reward quest here, but I don't know who the fuck it's for. Oh, it's against the Capellans. Shit, we'll take that.
Fuck the commies.
Fuck up the Capellans. Hell yeah. Banana bread.
Oh,
Hell
Independence against the Capellans. Okay.
You got the banana bread, dude. Banana bread.
Hell yeah.
Banana bread before work, dude.
Alright.
Banana bread is great.
Oh, my wrist. What the fuck?
Let's get our last pilot in here that needs to be upgraded.
Alright, let's do this.
These pilot portraits are nutty looking.
They are. Oh wow, that only
I'm
gives
able
us
to.
only gives us 10 tons.
Oh, I'm clicking the wrong area.
I'll take the
Never mind.
hunchback. Darkon, you're gonna have to drop down in tonnage a little bit.
Okay.
I will keep the spider, suppose.
I'm
Oh,
the spider.
I'm
No,
the
you're
spider.
not.
Oh,
Fuck you. I'm
wait,
preacher.
I'm supposed to be preacher.
I'm preacher. You can have preacher. Take preacher.
Okay. Oh, I was very confused because that was my spot.
Pilot's name is Snowshoe, and I got PTSD.
Oh, hilarious.
Light max,
Can
light
you
max.
over tonnage for this?
That's an inside joke.
Hang on a second. There's your War Crimes fire starter.
Where's she at? Fire. There you are. Oh yeah.
So that gives us 45 tons free. So Darkon, if you go over just a touch, it's okay. But I think... Oh, you grabbed the Enforcer. Never mind. I was gonna say, I think you'll like that Enforcer. She's a wee bit toasty, but overall, pretty solid. Yeah, I'm trying to find the Vapor Eagle. I haven't had any luck locating one. I don't know if it's in the game. I am gonna find some Girl Scout cookies.
Looks like we found a place, Commander.
Oh, Rihanna's back again. Ugh.
Is available on this mission.
Connection to host lost. Motherfucker.
Target area.
Oh, but Ark's in there. God
Leave
damn it.
Here I am once again.
Oh, I hate this.
Yeah, I wish it gave you an indicator as to why.
Prepare for incoming hostiles.
Hang on just a second, guys.
Fuck.
Yeah, I wish it gave you some kind of indicator of what was causing the error.
Target acquired.
Because, like, seriously, I have no clue at this point. It was working. I'll try validating your game files too and see if that makes a difference.
I already
Alpha 1-1,
did.
Sierra 2-1.
I know you
So,
We are standing by, ready to deliver the payload. Over.
Glenn,
We all get one airstrike, or do we?
Anybody
Only
can
have
use it. It's the H key.
But
Just,
do we only have one, or do we each get one?
No, we only have one.
Oh, that one is not supposed to be checked. Why was that checked?
Sorry, when I was checking my mods, I might have turned that one on. I apologize.
It doesn't turn it on for everyone.
I know, I'm kidding. I would not be
Oh,
able to
okay.
control his mod list.
I was really confused there.
All right. Okay.
do
I
that to me,
think
man.
I think that was the issue.
Oh,
I,
well,
I had a clan invasion mod checked.
Breach the perimeter.
I could do it.
Yep.
We're about to engage. Ooh. I tagged him good.
Restarting. It's going to be at least 5 minutes. It takes forever for my main menu to load. Really wish I had a
Target acquired.
larger solid state drive, or actually an additional solid state drive. There's nothing wrong with the current one I've got.
What size?
It's 500 gigs. It's teeny.
Mm.
I saw a screenshot of next Grand Theft Auto PC specs, and minimum storage was 1 terabyte. I'm hoping that was a joke.
1
Probably
terabyte
not.
of solid state drive?
Terabyte of storage, and then that was minimum specs, and then recommended said 2 terabytes. And I'm like, it can't be real. It cannot be real.
It could be.
No, it's
I hope to
probably
God
a
that it's
meme.
not.
Some
Somebody's
of that might
memeing.
be a swap file.
New
Hope to
target.
God, that's not real. I don't even want the next Grand Theft Auto, but I just don't like the. If that's true, I don't like the standard they're starting to set.
I'm not gonna play it on PC. I'll play it on console. That's the issue. All right, I got my menu loaded. Send me an invite.
Alright, hang on.
I mean, help kill this thing.
Yeah,
think
dude.
so?
Honestly, I have no idea how that mod got checked.
Alright, there's your invite.
Especially when you're playing it.
Right.
and it had no problems.
God damn it.
And then to
Die.
sometime between the game, it turned itself on.
Got him.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourself.
Alright.
I don't think it worked.
Did it disconnect you? I didn't see.
Yeah, it disconnected me.
Oh, what the fuck?
Jump jet fuel low.
Oh, this thing jumps a little better than I expected it to.
Alright, so I've got Fawn HUD, I've got Fawn Biomes, I've got Pilot Overhaul. Yet another Mech Lab Maps. Yet.
Blonde biomes. Is that running? Does that do it?
No, I have it turned on mine. That's not
Oh, do
it
you?
shouldn't be required.
No, yeah, because I
Okay,
don't have
I
that
should
one.
turn off yet another special. Where were all of these mods when I checked my list earlier? Okay, yet another equipment collection, yet another Mech Lab,
Living on a planet like this. This
yet
just
another
isn't
weapon,
natural.
yet another clan mech,
Yet another Guinness.
compatibility.
Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area.
Another
Look like they're heading your way.
compatibility pack.
If you can.
Okay, alright.
That flea's mine. That fucking flea is mine. He's pissing me
That
off.
that should be
Oh, I kind of did a can opener thing on him for you.
Smack him. I don't care anymore.
that
Kill him.
should be it.
The little,
I
the
can't
little
see
asshole
him
evaded
now.
the shit out of me.
Cherry red in center.
Light PPC and 2 mediums. That's a hell of a flea.
Don't let my little spider die.
No, actually, he's doing pretty good.
Why don't we stick around and help out?
I've got the.
There you go, you son of a bitch.
I've got a pretty good sniper vantage point from where I'm standing. Oh, we have a javelin with 2 SRM6 Infernos on it on our side now. That's kind
Look
of
from the
nice.
cachet, you bitch. Oh shit.
Ooh, almost cored out a Vulcan in
Missed
one shot.
chance. Higher than 10%. Vapor Eagle. Go shot.
Got him in 2 shots. And then we have an assassin way the hell out there.
What are these skull and sword emblems? I see.
Allies.
Target acquired.
They're friendlies.
Okay. Interesting way of representing. Okay.
I'm
I would have thought like protect that target or something like that.
all about it.
That's fine now that I understand. I just didn't know at first.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm not chasing the assassin.
Invite me.
Oh, chasing the assassin brought me to treasure.
Nice. I like treasure.
Ready to start pickup operation.
Invite sent.
Got it.
Oh, that assassin has an ER PPC, that poor bastard. And you're gone.
It didn't even give me a fucking loading bar that time.
Well, we just finished the mission.
Congratulations, Commander. These people owe their lives to you.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do at this point.
Me neither, because it's worked for some missions and it absolutely hasn't for others.
I would uninstall anything not needed.
Yeah, I only have the stuff that Caboose has.
Okay. Well, I mean, even like the what was it? I don't know. I uninstall fucking everything just to make this shit work.
So, again, so Von HUD, Von Biomes, Pilot Overhaul. Do I need mod options?
No,
Yep.
but it wouldn't hurt.
If I click continue while we're in this screen, does it put us all continued or?
No, just you.
Have Max.
Just
Okay.
you.
Alright, cool.
Yet another equipment collection, yet another mech lab. Yet
Ooh.
another weapon,
This flea's got some fancy shit on it.
yet another clan mech.
Find a nearby
Compatibility
industrial zone and
pack.
strip that thing.
The only one that I
Yeah.
don't have is Yetis. So I'm just gonna get Yetis. Maybe it's Yetis.
I don't have it.
Yet another weapon clan?
Yeah, that could do it.
The jump ship animation removal.
Oh,
You're right down or going down the list that you had. Did you say you have the yet another weapon clan?
Yes, I do. I am even checking the spelling and shit. The way that it is typed out to make sure that it is the same one.
Now that flea is a gold mine. I got some good shit off of there. Stealth armor, triple strength mimer, guardian ECM. Still no thunderbolts. Alright, on to Andorian. Actually, no. Let's go up here. What's the difficulty there? 2 to 5. What's the difficulty there? 3 to 6. That seems kerny. Okay, that sounds like fun. Alright, everything should be fixed. Should be able to sell that flea off for a decent chunk of change. Okay, maybe not. 400 grand. It covers the bills. Anything good here for sale? Not really.
Invite, please.
Invite incoming. Take 5.
Actually,
Please.
hang on a second. Mod options. On HUD. I'm changing my HUD color.
Okay. I'll allow it.
How do I... It's not loading. Why cannot load?
Let's see here. Alright, we might have to... No, we're not going to do a mission for House Leo. I don't care. Fuck those guys. Raid Beachhead Defense 3 mission contract for House Merrick.
Did mod options have an update recently?
I don't know, dude. Let's see here. My version of Yet Another Mech Lab is 0.93.1. Date is December 24th, 2024. What time is it?
Mod DB. That's not the website. What's the other mod website?
Nexus Mods?
Nexus Mods. That's it.
Alright, so who's up for a,
Yeah, the only ones that I updated on Nexus Mod today was the Van HUD pilot overhaul and Yet Another Mech Lab.
Who's up for the 3 mission contract for House Merrick?
Give it a shot. I would do it.
Alright, all the monies. 10 tons open. I'm gonna make an executive decision here.
It has been decided.
Alright, everybody good with their picks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, let's go wreck some stuff.
I just hope it works.
Me too. That is a thing I don't think they can mod into the game, is an error message that tells you which mod caused the crash. I'll find out in about 5 seconds.
Oh, so good so far. Here we go.
Nice.
Yeehaw.
Alright, nearest one is Juliet 6. Let's just go to the nearest one first.
So watch out for hostile reinforcements.
Julia is 6.
Hi, Captain.
Yeah, I have Von HUD gives you little hex grids instead of square grids.
Oh, that would be nice to have in the base game.
Yeah, right. But
Oh, wow, this
basically,
is
shortest one,
interesting
closest
area.
one first. Whoa! That was more of a gap than I was expecting to jump over.
You need.
Yeah, it was a pretty big gap. I made it look
Oh,
easy.
Jesus.
But that was a pretty big gap.
I did not.
I just
make
committed. I committed and jumped off, and then looked down and was like, I need more thrust.
It. Yep, I did not. I barely didn't make it. I'm stuck down here. I can still provide LRM support though.
Target acquired.
Think. See if this launches out. Nope, sure doesn't. Don't worry, guys.
Aircraft.
I'll get there eventually.
Target destroyed.
I got the aircraft. Yeah, we're kind of just cleaning. We'll clean up while we wait
Yep.
for you to
Yep,
get to the
vehicles
next
and
vehicle.
turrets and all that shit.
Well, I got extra jump jets, so I'm here now.
Oh, what the hell is
Oh,
that?
well, we actually have 2 mechs now.
Is that an Irby?
That is an Irby.
Probably.
I see the Irby. That's your M6 Irby. He's looking right at me, Ray. Alright.
Alright. Ooh, SRM6.
New target.
And flamers. I do not like the flamers.
No urban mech should be that tough.
No, they should not. Warp was just going on about that in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, I read it. It is insanity.
It is. There's no basis for it in canon whatsoever. They are unreasonably tough for a light mech, but they are not that tough. 3 salvos from a catapult would wreck one. Oh,
I guess it's just people's head canon from their sketchy tabletop games.
it's kind of like when you have a movie that's made by fans. They are no longer
Right.
objective.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I shot the pink enforcer.
Yep, that's us.
The targeted asset. Move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Oh, yeah, found treasure? Oh, there's treasure.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Give me just a second.
Thank God the treasure gives off a beam like the fucking beacons in Helldivers.
Like you, like you can't miss it at all.
The more ballistics, the merrier.
God, if only pirates had this technology back in the fucking... What was it? What year were pirates even around? 1400s, 1500s?
Acquired.
They're still
maybe
around.
Always?
Yeah.
Oh, they're still around today, but like when you think like Pirates of the Caribbean
I
pirate,
even picked up the
years
note.
that?
Oh yeah, the 1600s.
1600s, okay.
I don't know. Warp, you're watching. When was the East India Trading Company around?
Target acquired.
Oh, there's a tank
That's actually a
behind us
perfect
somewhere.
question.
1600s, probably.
New
Oh,
target.
it's a panther this time. Ooh, a OG
You know,
panther.
we only studied American history. The only
Yeah.
history that
Barely
really
that.
matters.
Leave me alone. There's plenty of other targets that you can hit that are way easier than me.
Target destroyed.
Got him.
Nice.
Oh, you got me. Oh.
I got you.
Target.
We just collided.
Oh,
after
there's
we,
a
killed that
double
guy.
AMS
Well, I
spider
know
out
we
here.
collided.
I am not taking out that spider. He's shooting down.
Oh, there's a lot
AMS.
more back
Oh, wait,
here.
it,
also.
it's a.
Hello.
Okay, I will leg this guy.
Yep, another spider's right on me.
All right, I legged the double AMS spider.
Yeah, there's another spider that's right next to me, and another panther.
Target destroyed.
Is it double AMS?
No, it is not. However, it is constantly ducking behind obstacles. That is leg, yeah. That's his leg now. Okay, I think he's dead.
Why are my arms not unlocked?
Hit the Z button.
Z button.
Z button.
Z button. Hit Z button.
There's a shortcut for this?
Yep. And it's where zoom was in MWO.
Yeah, I tried to zoom earlier. I guess I locked my arms without realizing.
Yep. Mouse wheel for zoom.
Yep.
A couple buildings to
That's
blow
what
up.
we get for playing MechWarrior Online yesterday.
Yeah.
Flyers coming in. Got one. Can't aim up high enough to get the other one.
Objective down.
Now I can. He did. Alright. Last waypoint. I'm running red lights.
Somebody pull that man over.
It'll be an urban mech K9.
He'll never catch up to you.
Scratch that target off the list.
Nice. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Landing at your location.
Oh, I see it.
Which your location? There's 4 of us.
Who's in the Enforcer?
Quickly as you can,
Me.
That
It's
would be that
spawning.
guy.
If you hit B and look at the map, it's spawning north of Tharkon.
Yeah,
okay.
I see it.
Is there a ping button?
No. Nice. Don't go into the thing yet. Let's see what we got to work with here. There might be some worthwhile salvage. Falto, you ran into my laser beams.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know. I pay the repair bills.
That's why it's okay.
Alright. Let me peek over this hill and
shit.
Centurion. I think we can take him.
I mean, probably.
Gonna flee.
Other fucking flee. Your leg.
Alright. Playing a little bit of game of hide and seek with the Centurion here.
Literally just strip that flea down to its center torso with right torso and head.
Alright, Centurion's down. Is the flea dead?
Flea's dead.
It's dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's
Not much
get out of
left
here.
of that flee.
Great showing, Commander. Our
Nice job,
enforcer
team.
will be pleased.
Solid team effort.
One of my favorite teams.
Yeah, Warp says the game GTA can't be that big if it's going to work on a console at all.
No, and I doubt that it will be that big.
Oh, I don't think so either. There's no fucking way. Oh wow, that spider's a gold mine too. We're taking that.
Which one? The AMS one?
Yeah. Large pulse laser, XL engine, endosterium.
Did it really have all that?
fibrous, 265 engine. It's crammed full of good shit.
Aren't you glad I legged that dude?
It's gonna be worth
Just
some
didn't have
money.
any. Just didn't have any armor.
Just didn't have any armor. Well, all that shit's got to fit in there somehow.
Yeah. It was really easy to strip the legs on that guy.
Let's see here. Take 2 Urbies just to sell outright. Nice job, Defaulto. Putting up big numbers.
That's the recognition I'm looking for.
All right, we got 400 grand between the 2 urban mechs.
I can take this spider again. Repair the other mechs. Leave mine.
I think the fire starter can make it.
With all that red?
It's okay.
No, it is not. Hero mechs are hard to replace.
I just want to give them a left side.
Uh-huh.
I'll
Has
only
that ever worked
circle
out in
around
the
them.
past?
Yeah.
The Enforcer's probably fine. The Spider's fine. No, the Firestarter's getting fixed. Sorry, bud.
My boy.
The Catapult's also probably fine. That's alright. I got something else you can take in the meantime that'll... Well,
I'm assuming something else that's light, because we're not going to go that high over this.
how about a Piranha?
Yeah, that'll be fun. Looking out through my little peephole, trying to figure out what the hell I'm looking at.
How about a Wolfhound?
No, I'll do the piranha. I wanna see how it goes. Oh my god, it's so tiny.
It is tiny.
Holy shit.
He's just a little guy. You just want to pat him on the head.
Leg gets taken out as and then the Atlas comes to stomp on it, and people are just like, he's just a boy.
Just
It's just a boy.
He's just a baby.
Waiting on defaulto.
I readied up like an hour ago.
No, sir.
Just double tapped it. Ready, ready and ready.
Ready squared.
That's as close as I can get you without getting shut down. Our employers in various forces.
Nice and the host lost. What the fuck is this?
Actually, this is a perfect map for having some really fast movers. We got to take out the satellite dishes first, and then we got to hopefully no artillery. Oh, we have artillery. Okay. Fast satellite dishes and artillery first.
Don't step in the red dots.
Yes, please. Out of the attention of the mechs.
Don't pay attention to the mechs?
No, yeah, well, I mean, if you have the ability to shoot them, yeah. Holy fuck. He punched me in the face. Nice work. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this extra component here.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Oh, I see the Herbie. I got missiles on him. Keep them locked if you can. Something's shooting down my missiles and it's probably a turret. No, it's not that turret. Nice, he dead.
Another Irby coming in with Inferno SRMs?
Oh, Jesus. No bueno. Alright, you guys get the artillery. I'll get the other Irby. Defaulto's already lit on fire.
Seems like certain biomes are maybe fucking up his thing.
That could be. Alright. An ammo explosion and a mech carrying infernos, by the way, is really bad.
I'm going to knock out the artillery guns because they're annoying me.
Yes, please do. Partisan tank heading for me. Should be able to take him out. If I didn't lose my missile lock as soon as I said that. And again, as soon as I fired. Alright, partisan's down. Another partisan. Heavier partisan. Also down. We need that satellite uplink down. And then our allies will land.
Objective complete, Commander.
me uplink their arc.
I'm inside.
Scratch that one.
Nice. Now we should get some allies. Let's go for the main waypoint and then get the hell out of here.
Friendly reinforcements should be arriving shortly.
Oh, another Irby with Infernos.
Weird.
Capture zone is clear.
Yeah, if you keep them locked, I can shoot them.
Stay nearby.
Sure.
Keep enemy units out of the area. While our ground troops
Someone,
any law
whatever's
enforcement
shooting me at the
conduct
autocannons,
access to the
please
control
kill it.
systems.
There's a whole fleet of airborne dudes coming in.
Pressure on these folk. Enemy aircraft inbound. You've got incoming. Stop them from recapturing the base.
That can happen. Why do we have artillery again?
The support is on its way. Let's hope they make it.
Don't know. I killed it all.
Alright, airborne dudes are gone. One more artillery emplacement left, apparently. Arc,
There's a big gun in front. There's a big gun in front of me shooting. I'm gonna take that out.
Yeah, those are just annoying. I don't know if that's what we're looking for, though.
No, I see the artillery.
Enemy artillery.
Yeah, right.
They're not done.
Oh, it's in the other corner.
It looks like primary scouting missed some artillery
I
batteries.
think I can hit it.
Target destroyed.
I can't hit it.
Yeah, you can.
Nice.
Target acquired.
Artillery's gone again.
The guns have gone silent, Commander. The enemy artillery has been neutralized.
Alright, that spider's almost toast. That's all you, Arc.
Target destroyed.
Light him on fire before you kill him. Have some support.
He's already dead.
Okay. Edgar's over there. Can't see him without shooting through the base. Which we're not really graded on how intact the base stays, so I guess that's technically okay. Which is good, because these guns annoy the fuck out of me. They take a lot to blow up. Alright, so far so good. Our ally is in an assassin with a clan small pulsate. Interesting choice. Darkon, we're probably going to need you back here.
Incoming bottlenecks.
Yeah, I just have to go kill that turret.
I understand.
Coming next.
And there they are. And also sky raisins. One down,
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
2 down, 3 down.
Destroyed.
Alright, we got 3 more units we gotta kill, and then we're okay. SRM-60 carrier. Interesting.
Acquired.
Jenner and an SRM-20. Okay.
Destroyed.
Jenner. Bog standard Jenner. He's all yours.
Target destroyed.
Wow, this thing. Wow, this piranha just shreds them.
Yes, it does. I thought you'd like it.
Operation successful.
Yeah, this is nice. This is fast as hell.
As soon as our employees fall
I can't see shit, but just
But when
like
you
a
shoot
claymore,
it dies.
like a claymore, point front towards enemy, and that's all. That's all you need. I don't need to see anything else. What the hell is that?
We win.
Oh, a big dropship coming down. The egg.
Yeah, a friendly dropship this time. We're doing alright. Hey. Alright, so you need the screenshot of the mission complete this time, Defaulto. Defaulto. Okay, never mind.
Maybe took a break.
Oh,
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know either. That Irby's worth some money. An XL engine on an Irby. Top speed is 75.6.
I think I can take this out again.
Yeah, it depends on how beat up it is. We'll see in a second.
It looks like too bad. I know I got a red back, so I know I can't take mine out.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta get repaired. Piranha took 14.14 points of damage. Yeah, he'll probably be okay. Jenner's just getting sold as is. That Irby, though, it's got some fancy stuff on it. Go ahead and take that apart. Alright. I'm gonna upgrade some components here really quick because I have a bunch that need to get it done. Well, let's see what we got room for here. I think I'm gonna take the Raven.
I already took it. But you
Oh,
can
okay,
have it.
never mind then. I'm not going to.
I took it. You can take it.
No, no, you can get it. You can,
I'll take
yeah, you can have it.
Take the hunchback.
Dude,
Okay.
alright, make up my mind. Hey, I'm taking Defaulto's Marauder, since he is currently not responding on comms. Oh wait, it shows him not connected to the game anymore. Did he have like a major hiccup?
To the game?
Yeah.
I don't think he's been connected to the game.
Oh, I thought he was.
No, he wasn't here the whole last mission.
Oh, I thought he was.
I'm back
No.
now.
Okay,
He's back.
been talking to you this whole time.
Sorry.
Sent you an invite.
I doubt it's gonna work for the next mission, but I'll join anyways. Alright, Ark. Walk me through what you did to get your game stable.
I have no other mods aside from the list that Caboose sent me.
Right.
I am gonna copy paste. I don't have the jump ship animation either. But I thought the MechWarrior 5 compatibility pack was the problem. So I took all these off. I unsubscribed. I resubscribed to MechWarrior 5 compatibility. Turned on the game, made sure it run, and then there's a few aside from that one which requires a restart once you turn it on in game. I just started going down the line, turning them on as I got to them, restarting the game individually. Like I did not turn on two that require a game restart and then restarted for both of them. I would do it one at a time.
Okay.
But that seemed to have gotten it for me.
Yeah. Well, I know some of the times too. It's that, or what I read is that it's almost like even the order. If it's in a mixed up order when they start or something, it can screw it up.
Oh.
That sounds accurate, honestly. So I did the compatibility pack first, and then what did I do after that? Let me look at my workshop. After that, I just started going down the line at the workshop. So
Oh, Caboose has got my Marauder.
Oh yeah, if you want it, go ahead.
So this is my workshop. I did the compatibility pack is cut off at the bottom so you can't see it, but I did it first, and then I just went down the line. Pilot overhaul, yet another mech lab, yet another weapon clan.
Mm-hmm.
And then it worked for me.
All right.
Actually, if you're doing that, I'm gonna fix the
I'll be the heavy.
I'll fix the spider up.
Yeah, please. No clue why it works some missions and doesn't on others.
Yep.
That's totally weird.
This is yeah. The
The-
weirdest it's been for me so far.
The only time that I've seen that happen was, I think, when the one of the mech, yet another mech clan or something, where that wasn't updated, and every time we
Looks
played
like we
with
found the place, Commander.
the clan mech or whatever, it wouldn't work, but it would work every other time.
Broken into Allied territory.
Or
Shows
a clan,
you it's still
or a
connected.
clan weapon or something.
Yep, I'm here now.
Closest forces in a position
Okay.
to intercept
I think it's biomes, honestly, because we played on this biome the second to last mission and you were fine. Then it changed, you
Yeah.
weren't. Now we're back on it, you're fine.
I'll fiddle with mine and make sure all mine are re-updated. This is. I think I'm gonna call it after this one anyway.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, are we all gonna do a restart after this?
I'll redo all of my mods after this.
It's good, I ain't touching it.
Yeah, you're probably good.
I'm good.
Alright. That Jenner already almost down an arm. And a javelin. I'll get a javelin, I think. He can escape his little hole.
Dinner's legs. I take my leave.
I miss jump jets.
Contact. Bogies inbound. Watch your six.
Booger's inbound.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander.
I love
More
this thing.
hostiles inbound.
2 streak 6s, 2 ER mediums.
We have AI. Can we just make like can someone make an AI mod where Rihanna's replaced by Samuel L. Jackson? It'd just be so much better.
How about,
You gotta kill the motherfucking bad guys.
how about Siri?
You really kicked the motherfucking beehive, Commander. Here they go.
That actually would fit better. How about Siri? We'll just do that, or Cortana.
I would, yeah, Cortana. Every day of the week.
Recon reports additional
Just
forces entering
Jen
the
Taylor.
engagement area, Commander.
Replace everything with Jen Taylor.
Majel Barrett, the voice of the computer from Star Trek Next Generation.
I changed my stance. Convert all of her text into Morse code.
Oh, I would kill you.
Like, what's she
Sky
trying to say?
Sky Raisin's coming. Oh, they're dead. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Going
We all
in.
shot a separate one. That was perfect.
Once you've found a targeted asset, move
Clint,
to it, and
the
we'll begin
useless
the
Clint
recovery
is coming in.
procedure.
Commander, they've targeted our headquarters.
Has
The
it
useless
said
what?
Clint. There's actually a useful Clint, but this is not it.
Damn it, we lost power.
Sounds like you might have a speech impediment.
Maybe you just need to listen slower.
Damn fire.
Alright, he's dead. Cicada and a panther. Also, I've been drinking beer.
I was being silly
Me
I need
too.
help on this cicada.
because it sounded like another word.
I know.
I need help on this cicada.
Spotted
No, you
additional
don't.
bogies.
You're fine.
Heading
Yeah,
off
dude.
a trajectory that
He's hurting me.
You're doing fine.
I took a leg, but
The one with out a leg.
yeah, that one.
He's dead.
All right,
You're
I
just
killed
fine.
it.
Now go
Well,
kill
I'm
that
fine now that
vehicle.
he stopped looking at me. Gregor.
Package acquired.
I took his leg, and then I didn't actually know which leg it was, and then I kept shooting his his leg again, and I didn't see any damage accumulating, and I'm like, oh, he's hurting me now, though.
You know, that's the thing. I wish, like, earlier... Oh, excuse me, MechWarrior games, the leg actually fell off. Like, could we not have a better visual indicator of which leg is now gone?
Yeah, make that thing like just fucking sparking or something. I don't know.
On
I
fire?
think, dude, like even in Mech Assault, like the mech would limp.
Yeah.
And it was very obvious. It was like, okay, that mech's legs are damaged. It's
Okay.
limping.
I do not like that Shadowhawk build. I mean, I'd use it, but holy crap.
Gauss, LR15, and 2 medium lasers.
Yeah, Jesus, dude.
Yeah, that's
Who pissed in
something.
his cornflakes?
Trying to like him.
I've got my own
He's alive, I
problems.
think.
Oh, I guess I should have tried to like him.
I got this Griffin I'm after.
I might have gotten the leg. I'm not entirely sure.
Well done,
That's it.
Commander. The area is secure.
That was it?
I'm taking some damage.
What are you doing?
That was it.
Enemy, not us.
Oh, shut up.
Dumbass.
I think this is the last mission in the 3-mission
It is.
contract.
In the operation.
Come on. You can do it. Get me to the loading screen. Like hell, I'm not getting credit for this. Yeah,
Alright,
all its
I'll-
equipment is destroyed, but we'll get some money for those guys.
How the fuck did I take no damage and yet got bruised for 22 days?
You tripped
Hit a
on a
bump.
pothole.
Hit a bad bump.
Yeah, something. Defaulto got backshot pretty significantly.
Oh, don't say I took back shots.
Got a back shot.
That's the reason why I have rear armor on the mechs, you know, so that doesn't happen.
No, it's okay. I didn't get damaged. Too bad.
Alright. We're just gonna sell these guys outright for 2 million for that guy, 3 million for that guy. We're sitting pretty good. Alright guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for the night. Stick around and I'll tell you about the book I'm working on. Everybody else who tuned in, all one of you that's left, thanks for tuning in and have a good night.